Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, we are Group 7 Class B and this is our final project video. We are from Group 7 Class B which consists of 5 people. Introduce, my name is Zulfa Khaerunnisa.
My name is Fahmi Ahmad.
Khusnul
Nadifah Amaliyah.
And Anugrah Putra.
So, here we will explain the stage and process of our final project.
The title of the essay we have chosen is School Dropout. We chose this title because based on data collected by the Makassar City Education Office, there are around 1,400 children who are reported to have dropped out of school. The problem of dropping out of school will sooner or later have a long-term impact if it's not dealt as soon as possible.
The type of essay we took, namely cause essay. Causes essay is writing that explores the causes of a particular problem. If analyzing causes, factors that contribute to a situation are explored. So in this essay, we explain what are the factors behind children dropping out of school.
Before we started writing the essay, we conducted an observation stage by conducting interviews with people related to school dropout. We got 3 sources from online and offline interviews, and there are the principal of SDN Perantambung 1, Masikola Makassar Siap Sekolah community volunteers, and dropout children. Not only that, but we have also used the internet to find the supporting data we needed.
After the data we need was collected, we compiled it into an outline and turned it into an essay. And to complete the essay, until this stage, we have revised the essay twice at the direction of our lecturer. It took us approximately 1 week to complete the essay.
And so this is our outline of our essay. The first paragraph is introductory paragraph, have 3 points. There are definition and urgency of school dropout. The second is data on school dropout in Makassar, and the last is thesis statement. And the first body paragraph, we have 3 points too. The first is wandering lifestyle, incomplete administration, and no support from family. And the second body paragraph is from economic factor. There are 2 points. The first is high cost of living and parental low income. And the third of body paragraph is environmental factor. The first is school environment and the second is neighborhood environment. So, the last paragraph is closing by the conclusion of the essay.
In the introductory paragraph, we have 3 points. 1. Definition and urgency of school dropout. The sentence in the essay that says dropping out of school is a problem that still occurs in Indonesia, especially in Makassar City. And the issue of dropping out of school will sooner or later have a long-term impact if not resolved as soon as possible. Indicate that this is the definition and argument of school dropout. 2. Data on school dropout in Makassar. Based on data collected by the Makassar City Education Office, there are around 1,400 children reported to have dropped out of school. 3. Thesis statement. There are several cases of school dropout.
From interviews and field observations, we found 3 factors that cause children to drop out of school. The first is the internal family factor, which we included in the outline in the first body paragraph. First, from the internal family factor, we get the 3 causes based on the result of interview with related parties. Wandering in lifestyle, according to the principle of SDN Perantambung 1, Siti Khatijah, she often finds it because the child wandering with their parents. The second cause, incomplete administration. One of the Makassar Sekolah or Masikola community volunteer Nur Mutmainah explained that sometimes parents do not care about completeness of prospective student files. Family card document, birth certificate, and elementary school from diplomas, or for those who wish to continue junior high school. The third cause, no support from family. Parents who do not care about the completeness of their children's files indirectly show a lack of parental support for returning their children to school.
In the second body paragraph, we explain the economic factors. From the result of interviews, discussion, and searching for data via the internet, we found two causes that cause children to drop out of school. The first cause is high cost of living. School dropouts are caused by the relative cost of living. Reporting from MakassarTribunnews.com, Makassar is the city with the highest cost of living after Java, with a total average per capita expenditure of 3,253,338 rupiahs and a total average household expenditure of 14,642,022 million. The high cost of living can make it difficult for families to meet basic needs such as shelter, food, and transportation. The second cause is parental low income. A big challenge for them is their parents' low income. So many of them help their parents to work. Based on observation in the field, many children help their parents work. Zulfa is one of the children who works selling jalan kote around Campus 2 of Universitas Negeri Makassar. Zulfa, who is the daughter of carpenter, said that she sells to supplement her parents' income. So it can be said that these two causes can lead to financial pressure and the need to work instead of going to school, leading to an increase in dropout rates.
Our third body paragraph takes environmental factors as the cause of children dropping out of school. In this paragraph, we mention 2 points, namely the school environment and the neighborhood environment. 1. School environment. According to the Ombudsman of the Republic of Indonesia, the surprising element of the causes of dropping out of school is bullying by schoolmates. In the same vein, Nurul Mutmainah also said that bullying at school is also one of the factors that cause many children to drop out of school. 2. Neighborhood environment. Nurul, as a Masikola volunteer, also added that if the surrounding environment, such as neighbors or even distant relatives, is supported, it will be very influential to make children drop out and return to school.
In conclusion of our essay, the high school dropout rate of children in Makassar is caused by multifaceted internal and external factors. The first cause is related to family factors, including the need to follow their parents' work and the lack of support from parents in completing student documentation. The second is the high cost of living, which put pressure on parents to work and make it difficult for families to meet their basic needs. This is translates to children being forced to work instead of going to school. The third cause is bullying and the lack of community support, which can push children away from school and lead to them dropping out. It's crucial to address this factor as soon as possible to minimize the long-term impact on the children and their families' future.
Well, that's all the explanation of our essay. We are from Group 7 Class B. Would like to thank the lecturer of the course, Ma'am Amra Ariyani, S.Pd, M.Pd, who has given us info and direction towards the making of this final project. We will also like to thank the people who have helped us in becoming research person so that we can complete this essay on time. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.